Hi, folks, and welcome to TechTVPro from Soteria Technology Solutions, where we answer your emails about tech support. I'm Dave Rapor, and with me, as always, is Bill, the Bill guy, Ramsey. How you doing, Bill?
I need a nap.
You need a nap. Well, that's not a good beginning.
It's all right.
We got to show your genius today, you understand?
Well, we'll pull it out.
All right, that sounds real. If you need a nap in the middle of it, you just let me know.
All right.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Sure.
What is the strangest thing you've ever seen in a tech support call?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You know what? It probably wasn't a tech support call, but it was actually when I was doing technical support in the Navy. And we had a computer that would not turn on anymore. And I went to take a look at this thing. And back then, you had to remove the hard drives because of clearances.
Okay.
So I went to take a look at this thing. And when we opened it up, what we found inside was a dead mouse that had urinated on the board and appeared to have electrified himself.
You're joking.
No.
I thought they were supposed to be bugs, not mice. Is a tech thing a rodent now, not just a bug?
It was the craziest
big bug
thing.
Is what it was.
It really was, yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud.
But there was a rodent in there that had electrified himself.
Okay, that is a very strange thing to have happen. Okay. Hey, let's get to some questions, all right? All right, so we've got a question today from Lewis of Wichita, Kansas. And Lewis asks, what is the difference between phishing and spearphishing, and what should I watch out for?
Well,
how can we help Lewis?
I'm a big diver and I prefer spearphishing. But you got to watch out for the big fish.
I don't think it's that kind of spearphishing.
So phishing and spearphishing.
Yep.
Phishing is really when somebody is sending out mass emails, trying to just hoping that they get somebody to respond and give up their credentials. It's just generic.
So it's like a fake email that comes in, but it looks real.
Correct.
And they're trying to get you to what? Enter a login credential, enter a password, enter a bank account number, or something ridiculous like that.
Exactly. So typically what it does is it takes you to a login page saying to see this file, you need to log in. And when you put in your credentials, it says, hey, this isn't working. Well, all it's doing is taking your credentials.
Yeah.
And then they're going to turn around and use that to log into your email account.
Okay, so that's phishing.
That's phishing.
Okay.
But it also helps in the next piece, which is spearphishing.
Okay.
Spearphishing is very targeted. So spearphishing is really when you're going after one person. You have maybe gotten control of somebody's email account in a phishing attempt, and you find out that that's the controller for the company or the CFO.
Yes.
They go through their accounts. They look through the emails. They find out what banks they're talking to. They look to see if they've given account numbers.
Wow.
They go through and find as much as they can. And then they will start sending emails as that person to like a bank. So they will, and they set up rules inside of Outlook or whatever email software you're using to funnel any responses back to a special folder so that you don't see them.
That sounds even crazy difficult to try to defend against.
It is, and it's fooled a lot of people. We've had several of our partners that have had this kind of an attack before, they went in to get our software to help prevent this type of thing. Where somebody was trying to wire transfer, for instance, $250,000 to someplace in Hong Kong.
Oh my.
What it appeared was that the president of the company had sent an email to the banker saying, hey, I need you to do this wire transfer. And the banker was like, really? Are you sure? I mean, there was a conversation back and forth before they finally just made a phone call and said, hey, are you sure you want to do this? And the owner was, what are you talking about? I haven't done a thing.
Word.
So spearphishing gets very targeted and very dangerous.
Okay, so what can we tell Lewis that he can do to protect himself against that?
So there's several different layers of protection that we can offer. So there's phishing protection, right? Setting up any kind of multi-factor authentication to help prevent somebody who, even if they got your password, they can't get access to the account because you have multi-factor authentication turned on. So there's a bunch of different things we can do, but those would be the two biggest.
Hey, thanks, Lewis, for a great question. And as always, Bill, thanks for a great answer. If you've got an email question for us, send it to techtvpro@heysoteria.com. Thanks so very much, and we'll see you next time.